It's great to be back at Busch Stadium for the Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. You talk about a spectacular night for a ball game, partner. This is indeed that.
It is time to start rattling off some victories, and it all starts with Michael McGrevy on the mound. McGrevy, he's making his 10th start of the season, his 11th appearance. Looking forward to this one from McGrevy. He's been giving you some length in the lineup.
St. Louis 10-3 when Michael McGrevy starts a game in the major leagues, Brad, and on the road trip, he's the only guy that went 6 innings or more for St. Louis. More of that, please, here tonight.
Simon, a switch batter, bats left-handed against McGrevy.
Chopped, and that is a base hit for Simon. And good job by Nootbaar getting there quickly.
Ronnie C in the open real estate over there. It looked like a backdoor breaking ball from McGrevy and just shot it that direction, rewarded with a base hit.
Nick Gonzalez next. He's at 279 on the year. Swing and a miss. Late movement takes care of Gonzalez. One up in the strikeout column for Michael McGrevy.
Brian Reynolds, 244 hitter, 13 home runs for Reynolds. Pitch is swung on and driven out to left. Nootbaar back, racing back toward the wall, and he can't get it. It'll bound over the wall and into the bullpen. It'll be an automatic double, and Simon has to go back to third.
A tough break for Brian Reynolds and the Pirates right there with that jumping over the fence off on the bounce, and would have scored easily had that hit off the wall.
First inning, so the Cardinals play their infield straight up. Spencer Horwitz hitting at 256 with 6 home runs.
Oh, past the pitcher, but that will produce the first run of the game. Horwitz gets the ribby, 1-0.
And former Cardinal Tommy Pham is up.
2-2 on the ground. Mason charges and flips to first in time. And McGrevy surrenders a run on a couple of first inning hits.
Against Johan Oviedo.
Just a couple of starts up the win. We talked about that. Impressive start against Blue Jays. Gave up that home run.
Nootbaar's been on fire lately.
Good call.
Nootbaar stunned. Derek Thomas said it caught the outside corner.
So 1 out for Mason Wynn, and the 0-2. Wynn strikes out swinging. 2 outs.
Alec Burleson, a 21 hit month. Lines that one right back through the box. Make it 22. He hit that ball so hard he lost his helmet in the batter's box. That sets it up for Wilson Contreras. As I mentioned, he's a homer away from 20. Team leader in that category.
Sawinski calling for it. That is that. 1-0 after 1 in St. Louis.
Jared Triolo will lead it off. Here's a 1-2, a swing and a liner past third, and that'll go into the left field corner. Stay hot, Jared Triolo. He'll dig in for 2, and thinking 3 with a big turn. He'll put on the brakes. That's a leadoff double for Jared Triolo here in the second inning.
Sawinski.
And high and away. Well, he walks Sawinski. That's something that McGrevy so seldom does. A base on balls from him.
First and second with nobody out for Joey Bart.
Strike 3 called at the top of the zone. So that sets up the double play. Strikeout number 2 for Michael. 1 out. Ground ball to third. There's 1. There's 2. Anyway, Michael.
Deep counts, a walk, and a base hit on a 3-2 pitch. Jordan Walker has 2 on with nobody out.
Line into left field, a base hit. Cardinals are going to have them loaded. Walker with a laser past Peguero, and the bases are loaded and nobody out. One of the hottest hitters in August is the man in the batter's box, a resurgent Pedro Pajes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a good tight slider.
Yes, very good slider right there from Johan Oviedo. Watching the replay here, tight spin, sharp action, good pitch.
And Oviedo will face Nathan Church. He has the bases loaded.
Pirates lead by a run. High fly toward left. Tommy Pham is in. The Cardinals have tried to run on him before. They're going to try here. The throw is off target. Throw back to second and safe. So Church delivers a sacrifice fly, his 5th RBI, and our game tied at 1.
Nick Gonzalez will try his hand against McGrevy. A little flare toward center. Church coming on, and he'll grab it on a hot base hit. There you go.
How about that?
Your wish is granted. 9 in a row for Nick Gonzalez.
Reynolds drives 1 deep to right. Clear the deck and anchor down. 2-run blast for Brian Reynolds, his 14th. Pirates lead 3-0 in the third. He got the souvenir.
Position for a souvenir. Couldn't make the catch. Was able to grab it once it came down. That was a bomb.
432 feet. And better get your head up and take another look. Drive to right. This one's gone way out of here. Spencer Horwitz clears the deck with a cannonball. That's his 7th. And the Pirates go back-to-back, lead 4-0.
Here's an 0-2. Strike 3 call. And got him at the knees with a slider. And Oviedo with his 5th strikeout already tonight. Now Thomas Sajasi.
And the big tree goes up and snatches that one. Sajasi retired.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped up toward first base. Horwitz calls for it. Gonzalez calls him off and makes a catch. And that will end the inning. So Oviedo has retired 9 in a row. And we'll go to the 5th inning. It's 4-1. The Pirates lead.
As we approach 8 o'clock local time. And a swing and a miss. There's some of that good McGrevy movement. He's got his first out and his 5th strikeout. Nick Gonzalez, a 9-game hit streak. He singled ahead of the Brian Reynolds ambush homer that went deep to right. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. More good movement. McGrevy's starting to find the touch.
6 strikeouts in this game for McGrevy is a career high, and he struck out 4 of the last 6 batters that he's faced, so he has been better.
Strike 3 called on the outside corner. McGrevy strikes out the side and has 7. Halfway through the game, the Pirates lead the Cardinals 4-1.
Andrew Heaney replaces Oviedo, who threw just 53 pitches, will not qualify for the win.
25 games, ERA just over 5.
It's the strikeout.
Nathan Church, a sacrifice fly, his first in the big leagues for his 5th RBI.
He stays with it and rifles a single to right on an 0-2 count. Ball kick. Nathan's headed for second. The throw off target. He's got a hustle double.
The ball was mishandled, but Church was digging all the way around first, and it goes as a base hit and an E9. Left-handed batting Lars Nootbaar.
That's pulled toward first. Horwitz, nice pickup, and Heaney to the bag. Church to third, 2 outs. Good play at both ends. It's up to Mason Wynn. With 2 outs, the Cardinals are to pull closer to the Pirates. On the ground, diving stop. That won't stick in Triolo's glove. Mason Wynn, an infield hit, makes it a 4-2 game. That's how close Triolo came to making a great run-saving play. Now the tying run up there for Burleson. Line to left. That's going to get down. That's a base hit. That'll be a double. So Burleson, 2 more hits. That's his 21st 2-base hit. And Brad, his work lefty-lefty is astounding of late.
With second and third, here's Contreras.
That one right back where it came from, into center field. 1 run scores. Here comes Burley. Contreras comes through. The Cardinals have a 3 spot, and we've got a tie game. 3 runs are in, and Heaney has given up Oviedo's lead. Oviedo looked good, came out after 4 innings of 1-run ball tonight, and they've surrendered a 4-1 advantage here tonight. So here's Gorman. Hey, this would be a great spot to electrify the gathering at Busch. Driven the other way. That's well hit. Pham's going to chase that baby down. Here comes Contreras to third. He's getting the wave. He's going to score without a throw.
An RBI double for Gorman on a 1-2 pitch, and the Cardinals lead 5-4 in the 5th inning.
3 lefties have had hits in this inning against the lefty Heaney, and he is done.
18th game of the season for Holderman in this one, looking to stop the bleeding.
Facing Thomas Sajasi.
And a line drive to left. That had top spin on it, and that's going to score Gorman. Another 2-strike hit. This time it's Thomas Sajasi. How about this amazing Cardinal offense tonight? 6-4. Church on the run, flying down the line, and just in time. He wants the Cardinals to check it. Man, that kid flies out of the box. He makes you work defensively.
St. Louis is challenging the out call at first base.
Oh, man.
I mean, that is bang, bang at first base.
That was as close as it gets.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner's out.
So not enough evidence to overturn. Ollie didn't think so, but credit Church. He flew down the line and made a tough play very close.
Goes as a throwing error on Leahy to allow Sawinski to reach third. A fielder's choice time at bat for Peguero. And a black and golden opportunity here for the Pirates. Bases loaded, nobody out for Ronnie Simon.
And it might swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Leahy. Now the double play in order.
Now a tough assignment in Nick Gonzalez.
Oh, a double play would be nice here.
Here's the pitch. Swing, fly ball, right field, fairly deep. This should get a run in. Walker along the line will make the catch just onto the warning track now. The two lead runners will tag, and Sawinski will score. Sac fly for Nick Gonzalez. It's a one-run game. Pirates trail 6-5 in the 7th.
The 1-1 pitch is hit into left field. Base hit for Burleson. That's his third hit of the game. 2 singles plus a double, and he's aboard for Wilson Contreras.
That's center cut. Contreras looking for something else, and he's retired for out number 2. And Oliver Marmol just got tossed from this game. Or was it Wilson Contreras?
Yeah, I think it was Contreras walking away. Certainly continued to look back. He's saying he didn't say anything. Now he's saying all those things he said he didn't say.
Wow, Ollie's got to hold him back. Now Ollie's been tossed. Now somebody fires a whole box of bubble gum out onto the field between the plate and first.
Cardinals bat boys have to pick up the mess that assuming Contreras threw out there.
Wilson was hot, and then my guess is that he heard something, and then Mount Vesuvius happened.
Riley O'Brien, now he has to face Andrew McCutchen with 2 on, 1 out. The pitch.
Ground ball third. Gorman's got it. Second one. The turn. Double play. Riley O'Brien slams the door in the 8th inning.
They have the tying run on second base. Now lead at second for Piguero.
And 1-2 on Ronnie Simon. Here's the pitch. Swinging the ball, hit into right. It's going to get down for a base hit. And Walker tries to cut it off from the wall, and he does. But that scores Piguero. Simon gets into second with a double, and he drives in the tying run here in the 9th inning. Ronnie Simon coming through for the Pirates.
Dennis is making his 56th appearance. 2.28 ERA, 194 opponent average. That's pretty good numbers for an ERA and opponent average right there.
And it's up to Alec Burleson to start something with 2 outs in the 9th.
Golf towards center. That's pretty well hit. At the track, hit the wall. It's gone. Burleson with a walk-off homer.
Alec Burleson, Chip, have a night. His first career walk-off home run.
And the Cardinals come back and stun the Pirates thanks to a 4-hit night for Alec Burleson. A walk-off home run and the Cardinals' 5th walk-off victory of this season.